Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 318. So it took a little bit to fill, but it is the 2021-22 Young Guns Hunt. So we've got 4 hobby boxes, each of Series 1, Series 2, and Extended. Let's have some fun with this. Definitely one of my favorite mixes. I love 21-22 Series 2 is one of my favorite like bang for your buck products, and Extended was a lot of fun to rip open this year. So without further ado, 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Good luck, everyone. Let's switch over to the team random. Here we go. Again, thank you for your patience as this filled. Definitely very much appreciated. So here we go. Named 3 times. Once, twice, 3rd time. Bill on the bottom, Cedric on the top. And then again, we'll do the teams or the names 3 times again just to get the New York Islanders back in here. They're not in their proper spot. Let's put them into their proper alphabetical spot there. There we go. All right, 3 times on the teams. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Highlanders on the bottom, Blue Jackets on the top. And 3 times on the names again to see who gets the Seattle Kraken. Good luck. They can hit some stuff in this. That's exciting. So here we go. Once, twice, 3rd time. Nelson came in with the 3-spotter towards the end too. So there you go. All right. So here are your teams. Cedric, you got Columbus. Pierre Benoit with the Bruins. Nelson with the Habs. Johnny with the Lightning. David with the Rangers. Jason Wong with the Hurricanes. Jason Osland with the Sharks. Bill, you've got the Predators. You love the Predators in this type of mix, I feel like. Riley with the Devils. Mark with the Canucks. Brandon with the Jets. Jason with the Flames. Graham with the Blues. Christian with the Wild. Brandon with the Capitals. Cedric with Detroit. Mark with the Ducks. Cedric with the Avs. Marshall with the Stars. Nelson, you got Vegas. Marshall with Pittsburgh. Cedric with the Leafs. Marshall with Chicago and Philadelphia. Nelson with the Kings. Raymond with the Senators. David with the Oilers. Adam with the Sabres. Jason with the Coyotes. That's Jason Osland. And Chris Hatcher with the Panthers. Bill with the Islanders. And Nelson with the Kraken. There are your teams. I'll get into the team viewer in a second here. Give me 1 second to do this. Pay, save, close, save as. Final. Minimize, and we will swap over. There we go. All right. All right, we'll get started pretty quickly here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this mix. Obviously, with Series 1, 22-23 Series 1 coming out, there'll be another break for that. There will be a few unique breaks this week. So we'll have that. We'll have a full case again of that with the same release week special of you get your base cards for Series 1. There will be a special, we'll try a 2-boxer of the CHL product, random CHL conference style. So that one's just Connor Bedard hunting essentially. The Connor Bedard CHL cards are going for crazy amounts, and it just feels like it's a fairly different break product and stuff like that. See if people are interested in it. Something different. And then the final one's going to be a half case of Series 1 from 22-23 and a couple boxes of Clear Cut from 2020-2021. So, yeah, those are the plans for this upcoming week. All right, let's start with Series 1. Honestly, out of all the products here, I think it's actually my least favorite. There's some good young guns to get. You got Caulfield, you got Zegras. But I think it's my least favorite. I like the contents of Extended better. I like the contents of Series 1 better. But it does have the chance to get the big hits. So this is box number. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it here, but focus. How far back do I have to go to get it to focus? It is 16896823102400923. It's a lot of numbers. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it like if I go in here. Well, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There it is on screen. Ends in 0923 just in case we have issues. So it might be outside the window now, but let's see. All right. Here we go. That's the other reason I didn't like Series 1. I remember now. I don't like the packs. But yeah, I think the quality was just like a little bit lower in Series 1 last year, and it's definitely back to its usual form this year, which is nice to see. I mean, Series 2 and Extended both were like relatively clean, so. We got a clear cut. Got a clear cut. I think right side is... Right side means base. Yes. It's a base clear cut. See, sometimes when we do this breaks, like, we normally get something pretty sick, so. Hopefully we can continue that trend. Here we go. Box 1. Canvas of Barkov for the Panthers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Varlamov for the Islanders. On the portraits. Rookie retrospective of Anderson for the Kings. Man, do they ever look better in this year's Series 1? Nice. Petey in the Sprite jersey for the Canucks on the clear cut. Oh, some Pettersson. Lone bright spot for the Canucks. Mattias Samuelsson for the Sabres. Not a bad young gun to get. It's definitely upped his game. Zach Jones for the Rangers. Good. Solid young gun to get. I think if he gets more opportunities, he'll do well. So just going to be cracking that blue line will be tough. Yarncroak for the Predators. Rantanen on the honor roll. Yeah, I like the insert sets in 22-23 so much better. Uh-oh, there's a Mr. Zegras right out of the gate for the Ducks. Let's go. Arguably the best one. Honestly, for Series 1, this is really, like, actually pretty clean. There's some, like, minor edge issues, but there's no major, like, chipping or anything like that. Like, it is pretty clean. Here we go. That's a great start. Ty Smith for the Devils on the debut dates. Shesterkin for the Rangers on the electromagnetic. Pasta for the Bruins. Bruins shellacked the Canucks last night. That was not fun to watch. Then again, when are Canucks games fun to watch lately? They have such a similar script. Actually, yesterday was off script. They didn't have a 2-goal lead and blow it. But it's just amazing how many times they've blown leads this season. I like as Höglander's on the back there. I was just supposed to say he's outside of like Höglander. I mean, Kuzmenko had a rough game against the Leafs, but he's generally been one of their best forwards this year. And Pettersson, like no one in the forward group is really impressing me a ton. Actually, Horvat too. Can't take out Bo because he's just scoring goals at an insane rate. I don't want to discredit that because he's actually been pretty solid this year. But yeah, like McCabe's been okay, I guess. Niels Amon like shocked me with how good he is to start off, but and it's kind of like, you know, he's a fourth liner, so yeah. All right. Next up, Hoglander for the Canucks on the electromagnetic. Svetch for the Hurricanes. He's been doing really good. Tyce Thompson for the Devils on the Young Guns. His brother is Tage, who is just popping off again. Hellebuck for the Jets. Who would have thought, eh? Looking back on the O'Reilly trade. Kachuk for the Senators. A lot of people, myself included, wrote that off as like a clear win for the Sabres, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. French Young Guns of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Speaking of the Sabres, for the Sabres, nice one there. Again, I'm a big fan of his game. So, nice nice card there. Some really good box of Series 1. Zegras, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen French. No complaints. The Pedersen clear cut's nice. Kachuk for the Senators. Drysdale on the rookie portraits for the Ducks. Laugh for the Rangers. Ooh, we have an exclusives too. Wow. Pretty special little box here. Everly for the Islanders to 100 on the exclusives. Those were pretty much case hits in Series 1 last year. So. Kalynuk for Chicago. And Zahorna. Yep. Redeemed Zahorna for the Penguins. Really, like, hey, really good box one. You got a French, a clear cut, an exclusives, a good young gun. Not much more to really ask for in it. All right. Next box. There's box number 616-295-09687. Or 616-629-950-9687. I think I said that multiple ways incorrectly, but it's on screen. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. I mean, if you were able to check out the Toronto Sports Card Expo last weekend, hopefully you had some fun. No, a lot of people said it was a pretty crazy time. All right, Series 2 time. I got to remember that there's generally 1 to 2 extra cards in each side, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Hall for the Bruins. He had a nice assist last night. Riley for the Leafs. Kachuk for the Flames. Justin Richards for the Rangers. Mr. Fleury for Chicago on the retro. Bernard Docker for the Senators. Backstrom for the Capitals. 5, 6, 7, 8. French variation of Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Mr. Svechnikov. Tomasino. Yep. Philip Tomasino for the Predators. Good one there. And hey, Day with the Cup of Stamkos for the Lightning. Nice little Day with the Cup. Those are super tough to pull. I think 5 cases. 1 in every 5 cases, if I remember correctly. All right. Normally one of the easier ones to pick up. Day with the Cup. 1 in 1,000 packs. So yeah, about 5 cases. Neighbors for the Blues. Veal for the Sharks. Retro rookie of Lucas Raymond for Detroit. There we go. Not a bad box. So with Tomasino, he typically came with Newhook and Mercer. Yeah, it's Newhook and Mercer normally. Again, if you're opening up Series 2 hobby, always make sure to check your retros for blank backs. If you ever see me flip over the back of the retro OPG cards, that's literally just what I'm doing, because sometimes they've still been putting them in as Easter eggs, and they're just super rare. They're not quite as valuable as like what you'd expect, considering their print run's probably like that of a high gloss or lower. So, but really, like really rare cards, really cool cards, and the people that like to collect them, really like to collect them. So you can sometimes go like 5 years without ever seeing one of a player. You can go forever without seeing one actually from Series 2, because not everyone checks them. Or, you know, if you like just stash it away when it's actually like a rare card, it kind of feels not great. Lane Peterson. Obviously not a short print, but for the Sharks. Blackwood for the Devils. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beauvillier for the Islanders. 4, 5, 6. There's Mercer for the Devils. This one does have the spot under the G. So about half of them do, half of them don't. Shifley for the Jets. Fleury for Chicago. Oh man, the Muzzin news is terrible. It's a like upper spine injury essentially. Weatherby for the Sharks. You just hate seeing stuff like that. There's Newhook for the Avs. Nice little trio of young guns in the box. Lisinski for the Flyers. Adam Fox on the black canvas for the Rangers. Veal for the Sharks on the blue OPG rookie. And Elinen for the Habs. So double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did though. Everything looked pretty standard. I think we got the one extra hit, but yeah, everything seemed pretty standard. Would have been pretty easy to pick out if we got a bonus. That is the one thing that's nice about Series 1, is that, especially lately, they've made the variations pretty easy to pick out, so. All right. One second, I've just got to publish next week's breaks, so if you're interested in the breaks for next week, they will be going up shortly. Just double check. That is all good. That's good. And that is good. All right. Sorry, 1 second. I just got to message that in, but while it loads. All right. There we go. Next week's breaks are posted on the site. So like I mentioned, I think before the break started, but just in case I did do it then and not now. This week I guess we have a Series 1 case. This is box number 616-360-781-947. We have a Series 1 case from 22-23. We have a 2-box CHL conference style. Which is just, we're going after Bedard, but there's some nice stuff. I opened up a box myself, and honestly, it was kind of fun. So, there's some decent, it's your chance at getting players that don't really have a ton of cards yet. And if a player ever pops off in their draft year, or even pre-draft year, as an example, in preseason, Marco Rossi was, lighting it up, and I had, his, CHL Star Rookie exclusives to 100, and it sold for 110 bucks. I got there's some pretty decent money cards in there, especially with some really good prospects. And I mean, when you have a super prospect in Bedard, it's a pretty worthwhile little product to get into. So. Super limited at 6 spots because there's only 6 conferences. There's the WHL East and West, the OHL East and West, and the QMJHL East and West. The conference that you want is the WHL East. That's got the Pats. It's also got the Winnipeg Ice, which kind of have generally 3 of the top prospects out there. So French variation of Joseph for the Lightning. Young Gun Canvas of Fortier for the Lightning. Pizzetta on the Young Guns for the Habs. Carter on the UD3 to 1,000 for the Blues. Retro of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. SPX Finite of Scheifele for the Jets to 2,999. Kopitar on the Retro 0607 for the Kings. Sokolov for the Senators on the Young Guns. Campbell for the Leafs. He is off to a rough start for the Oilers. Rookie Gems of Denisenko for the Panthers. Holographics of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Justus Eninen for the Avs on the Young Guns. And first half, Cam York on the Retro Young Guns for the Flyers. Cam York for the Flyers. All right, second half time. So far, Series 1 has the lead. I would say the day with the cup is nice. The suite of Young Guns that we got was nice, but it's beatable. You know, a Seth Jarvis or two, and I think we're pretty happy here. Cider Young Gun Canvas would also probably put this ahead of Series 2. There's lots of stuff that extended this year. Like 21-22 is actually a pretty fun rip. The Young Gun crops definitely, like, the top end is better. The mid and bottom end's about the same. Here we go. They also just have a lot more cool inserts in here. So the trilogy is better. The insert quality is also better. Kessel for the Yotes. Ovechkin on the SPX for the Capitals. Cam Talbot for the Wild on the canvas. Miro Manov for the Golden Knights. Theodore for Vegas. Peterka for the Sabres. That's one of the good ones. One of the good ones, I think, again, long term. I think he'd be a good, depending what he's going for, obviously, but might be a good little bet. Atkinson for the Flyers. Marner on the double diamond for the Leafs. Perfetti for the Jets on the gold holographics. Merkley for the Sharks. And Pink Dazzlers of Josh Norris for the Senators. We did get a French, right? I think so. I think it was Joseph, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think we go Series 1, Series 2 extended again. All right. Box number 168968. 231024080. There you go. Here we go. Oh, we have a jersey card. That's definitely, it's weird because like the middle part opens a little bit nicer, but the top is definitely not as nice as extended Series 2 and this year's Series 1. Ah, Connor for the Jets. Matthews for the Leafs on the portraits. Mark Stone for Vegas on the Hundo P. Jersey card, Braden Point for the Lightning. Not the worst one to get. Well, that's a good young gun to get too. Cole Caulfield for the Habs. Again, same thing as the Zegras. For Series 1. Really clean, actually. A little bit of a white corner, but some soft edges. But other than that, like, pretty clean. Slide Cole up there. Bear Boulay for the Lightning. Kaprizov on the Dazzlers for the Wild. Braden Point for the Lightning. Dakota Joshua for the Blues on the Young Guns. McKinnon for the Avs on the canvas. Patrick Laine for Columbus. Electromagnetic. And McMichael for the Capitals. There we go. All right. Second half of the Series 1 box. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Caulfield's nice. Zegras is nice. The French Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, like for 3.5 boxes in, pretty solid results. Honestly, it'd be nice to see a Young Gun exclusives today. Would be nice. I miss when they were case hits, essentially. At least it felt like they were case hits, you know? All right, here we go. Shattenkirk for the Ducks. Marner for the Leafs on the honor roll. Demko for the Canucks. He played better last night. Robertson for the Stars. Comtois for the Ducks. Aken for the Bruins. On the Young Guns. Perron for the Blues. Marner for the Leafs on the portraits. It's actually the cleanest like Series 1 base that I've actually seen. Robertson for the Leafs on the debut dates, like just the cards in general. Lars Eller for the Capitals on the clear cut. Mr. Pinto for the Senators. He's actually been doing really well to start the year as well. And Morgan Barron for the Rangers. Not a bad box again. Caulfield, Pinto. All right. Series 2 time. I think Series 2 takes it this time around, though. Box number 616774. I will just get it after. Get it on the inside. Sit. These packs are sliding together nicely. There we go. On focus. There we go. 616-7744-57540. Here we go. All right. We've got a lot of clear cuts, actually. Kalnick for Chicago on the Young Guns. Newhook, not a short print for the Avs on the portraits. Sorry, did I say Young Guns on the Kalnick? It's portraits. Pedersen for the Stars. I think it might be Peterson, actually, on the Young Guns. Podkolzin for the Canucks. He got in a fight yesterday. Did not look good for him. Newhook on the rookie materials for the Avs. Let's put it. Thornton for the Panthers. Actually, you know what? Let's put them all the same way. What way is this Scheifele? Okay. That way I don't go crazy when I'm sorting. Oh, Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. That's even with Caulfield, so it's going to come down to the tiebreakers. I would say at least he might actually be below Caulfield, but actually he probably is. Drysdale on the Young Gun canvas, so I think there's your tiebreaker. Actually, Pinto's probably pretty close there too. Heiskanen for the Stars on the Dazzlers. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. This is a really solid box. Marchand for the Bruins. Vejmelka for the Yotes. Good first half. See if the second half can carry it on. Well, we're hitting the big Young Guns at least so far. Nice to see. Alright, last pack. Yeah, if you're in chat or watching, let me know how you're doing. Here we go. Oh, stuck card here. Neighbors for the Blues. One, two, three, four. DeHaan for Chicago. Okay, that's the end of that pack. These ones are all stuck together. Prosvetov and Oshie on the Pink Dazzlers. So that Pink Dazzlers is our bonus hit for the box, unfortunately. Yandel for the Flyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Darlene for the Sharks. Jones for Chicago on the retro. And Anton Lundell. Yeah, he's normally with Byfield, actually. So I would say that Series 2 was better than Series 1 here. Pinto for the Senators. Tavares for the Leafs. Nurse for the Oilers. Grew for the Ducks on the Young Guns. And final one, Phillips for the Flames. All right, extended time. It's gonna take like Seth Jarvis, I guess, to beat that. Put this stack of base cards away. Actually, let me just check the back of a few of the Series 2 Young Guns, make sure they don't have the weird issue. A couple of them are a little bit like not super crisp, but they're not bad. This is box 616, 156, 743, 42. 616, 156, 743, 342. Actually, I didn't know if that focused, but here we go. It's back on screen just in case it didn't. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I just knew that there was not a lot on one side and a lot on the other, so. All right. Let's see what Extended has in store. I'm gonna call. I mean, honestly, like I think Seth Jarvis is gonna be who we get here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Akira Schmidt for the Devils. Kyrou for the Blues. Turcotte on the Double Diamond for the Kings. Podkolzin on the Holographics Gold for the Canucks. Beckman for the Wild. Again, quite like him. I think he's got a chance to be a good NHLer. Merzlikins on the Retro for Columbus. Crosby on the SPX for the Penguins. Which are a little bit sticky. Not bad. Canvas Black coming up here. Young Gun Canvas Black of Pizzetta for the Habs. Hey. Never a bad thing to get a Canvas Black, and especially when it's a Hab. And not the biggest name, but you take those. Reflections of Lundell. Triple Dimension Reflections. Kachuk for the Flames. Hank Green's least favorite person. Sean Day for the Lightning. That was a funny twist today. Mascots. Harvey the Hound. Oh, man. Gritty looking over the shoulder is hilarious in that. For the Flames, though. Nice little Harvey the Hound canvas. All right, what's the second half gonna have? Maybe a trilogy rookie. All right, here we go. Coyle for the Bruins. Mason Shaw for the Wild. Pius Suter for the Red Wings. On the canvas, Danforth for the Blue Jackets. Barzell for the Islanders to 2999 on the finite. Trilogy rookie, Pilon for the Capitals. Not who you want to see, but you take it. Again, highlight that at the end. Crosby on the retro. Mr. Lucas Raymond on the holographics. Sawchenko for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Perfetti for the Jets. Nice one there on the retro Young Guns. French variation. Brassard for the Flyers. And finishing off the box, we have a rookie gems. Eklund for the Sharks. Here we go. So I'd say it goes Series 2, Series 1 extended there. So we start with Series 2, halfway through. Yeah. Just get the inserts and stuff put to the side there. There we go. Series 2. Throw the teams up here quickly too. All right. Uh, 616-127-619-919. And as a reminder, that pile kind of gets individually sleeved and top loaded. It's all the like core rookies and stuff and young guns. All right. Here we go. Oh, we got an exclusives. Weatherby for the Sharks. It's just a base one. But it's Larkin, numbered 77 of 100 for the Red Wings. So second exclusives. That's good to see. Given that they're kind of case hitty. What calls them for the Canucks? 2 is pretty good. Laugh for the Rangers. On the bubblegum canvas, Leshinsky for the Flyers. Brett Murray for the Sabres on the Young Guns. Laugh for the Rangers on the honor roll. Bobrovsky for the Panthers on the canvas. Vishmilka for the Yotes. Mayo for the Yotes. Seth Jones on the retro for Chicago. Lucas Raymond on the short print portraits for the Red Wings. Hardman for Chicago on the blue rookie. I think it's the 70s, right? Yeah. The 70s are the short print rookies. Alright. Second half of the third box of Series 2. Mr. Ranta for the Avs. Burns for the Sharks on the canvas. Young Gun canvas black. Darlene for the Sharks. Well, that's true and technically a case, so that's good to see. Marchessault for Vegas on the Dazzlers. McTavish on the Young Guns. And I quite like McTavish as a player. Phillips for the Flames on the portraits. French variation of Marner for the Leafs. Not bad if you're going to hit a French. Denisenko for the Panthers. Benoit for the Ducks. Tomasino for the Predators. Lapierre for the Capitals. And Marchessault for Vegas. So, a decent box, but not like it's beatable. It's nothing to like go bragging about. All right, Series 1. And we'll end in the reverse order. 168, 968, 231, 023, 5680. I don't know if I said a number twice there, but. All right, here we go. I mean, we hit the two best Young Guns, so everything else here is gravy. A Knight would be nice. A Swayman would be solid. Packs are definitely more frustrating to open up. We got another canvas black. If we had 3 Young Gun canvas blacks, that'd be pretty wild. Especially if it's Zegras. Here we go. Kessel for the Yotes. Pasta for the Bruins. Lankinen for Chicago. Canvas black of Ehlers for the Jets. Jeannot for the Predators. He's doing okay for my fantasy hockey team. Kupari for the Kings. Barré-Boulet for the Lightning. Shen for the Blues. They have been struggling. Farabee for the Flyers. Barkov for the Panthers. Debut date of Joseph for the Penguins. Caulfield on the Dazzlers for the Habs. That's not bad. Rookie year Dazzlers. All right. Here we go. Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Hauser for the Sabres. On the Young Guns. Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Kopitar for the Kings on the Hundo P. The Vontaze for the Avs on the French. Mark Stone for Vegas. McDavid for Edmonton on the Portraits. Pius Suter for Chicago on the debut dates. Spencer Knight on the pink Dazzler, so we hit some good Dazzlers here for the Panthers. Kyle Burrows, another player I quite like for the Avs. And Dakota Joshua. So a couple of now Canuck Young Guns. We got our French, right? Yeah, it was Taste. Duh, we just got it. So, I think Series 2 is above Series 1 there. So it might be Extended's time to shine. Just might be Extended's time to shine. We'll show the box numbers when we get inside the box. All right, 3/4 mark coming up. Uh, 616-815-417-284. All right. Here we go. Let's see a big one. French variation of Elliott for the Lightning. Shillington for Calgary. Alnefelt for the Bolts on the Young Guns. SPX Radiance, I believe. $7.99 of Sveshnikov. Oh! Retro. I think this is just exclusives, but Shane Pinto Young Guns exclusives. Numbered 47 of 100. Yeah. Nice little Shane Pinto retro exclusives to 100. A little bit of a soft corner on the back left, but you can't see it on the front. So one thing with having white edges on a card is that it definitely hides the corner dings a little bit more. I think we'll put that one front and center. It's a Young Gun exclusives. Yes, sure, it's not a true Young Gun exclusives, but it's still a Young Gun exclusives, and it's a decent player. Wait, is that better? Okay, there we go. Larkin. I didn't miss anything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Larkin for the Red Wings. I'm just gonna go through, make sure I didn't miss anything. I just got so excited seeing that. Yeah, we're good. Jonas Moser for the Yotes on the Young Guns. Yotes have gotten a lot of Young Guns today, it feels like. Allen for the Habs. Vasilevsky on the Triple Diamond for the Bolts. Gaudreau for the Flames on the holographics. Steves for the Leafs on the Young Guns. McTavish on the retro Young Guns. I think we're going to end on Series 2. We'll go Series 1, Extended Series 2 to end. I don't know. I feel like Extended's just probably due for... It's the product that has the higher hit potential, I think, in Series 1 with like some of the autos and stuff. And I think it's slightly more consistent. It's more fun to open at the very least, so... Because it's been last twice, right? No, I don't think it's last twice. I think they're all kind of tied, so it's just kind of order at this point. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't remember. I know Series 2 will end on. It's because that's technically the best Young Gun in the whole set, so the whole year. And it's got the most consistent like high-end Young Gun, so Marchand for the Bruins. SPX Jones for the Flyers. Protests for the Capitals. Olmark on the canvas black for the Bruins. Exclusives of Hoffman for the Habs. That's 3 numbered cards in a single box. That's actually pretty wild. Barron for the Avs on the Young Guns. And well, that's ironic because Young Gun canvas of Mr. Barron for the Avs. Rookie gems of Tomasino for the Predators. Podkolzin on the holographics for the Canucks. Sturkin for the Rangers on the retro. Kindup for the Ducks. And finishing off the box, a Tage Thompson for the Sabres. That's a pretty good little box there. So all right. So far I think because Hit of the Break is going to go to the Senators, so I think that's a tiebreaker between Extended and Series 1. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. But we're gonna end on Series 2. That's my favorite product, and again, I strongly believe it is the most consistent one for pulling a big hit. So save the best for last, you know. All right, see if we can get this box number to focus. Oh, almost. There we go. 16896823102387335. All right. I forgot to move some of the base cards out of the way. Here we go. Series 1 time. Watch us get an insane Series 1 hit. That might be a clear-cut Young Gun. But yeah, been really solid break. I mean, it's been marinating for 6 weeks or so. So it was just kind of slow cooking, and what do you know? It turned out that the mix was really strong. Again, thank you everyone for your patience on it. Definitely appreciated. The spots were going down like slowly over time, so it's the one that's just like, if there's one of the breaks that's gonna fill, it's gonna be this one. And like, again, it is a really, like, it's a very solid value break. So here we go. Good luck. Last third, or last quarter. Marner for the Leafs. Kane for Chicago. Kaprizov on the electromagnetic. Looks like a Red Wing. Veleno? Yep, Joe Veleno on the clear-cut Young Gun. Well, I mean, not the worst. So, hey, Veleno clear-cut Young Gun. I think we'll just take the base Young Guns off now. And we'll leave Zegras up there still. Or Caulfield. Caulfield's probably the highest selling one that we've got so far. Lisinski for the Flyers. Logan Thompson for Vegas. Good one to get. Chekovich for the Sharks on the Young Gun canvas. Huberdeau for the Panthers. Drysdale for the Ducks on the Young Guns. Again, good one to get. Saw the Anaheim shoulder patch, and I thought it was Drysdale, but I wasn't 100% certain, so there should be a Simon Benoit in this then. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Crosby for the Penguins. Laugh on the rookie retrospective for the Rangers. I just, like, rookie retrospectives just look so much better this year compared to last year. We might do, I'll see how much of this series one we have left, but we could do a half and half for the comparison. Could be some fun. Yeah, good box to send us off of Series 1. Clear Cut Young Gun's always nice. Drysdale's always nice. It's just been a solid break. Like, you could do a lot worse than a Bueno Clear Cut Young Gun. Especially from Series 1. You definitely could do worse than that, so. Here we go. Malkin for the Penguins. Let's see if there's anything else hiding. Marchand for the Bruins. Kierstead for the Panthers. Suter for Chicago. Rathbone for the Canucks. French variation. Hedman for the Lightning. Rantanen for the Avs. Leonard for Vegas. Backstrom for the Capitals. Gold debut dates of Sorokin for the Islanders. Peterson for the Yotes. And finishing off the box, Studenic for the Devils. It's me, Mario. Well, it's me, Marion. Alrighty. Extended time. Here we go. Uh, 616-813-599-212. One second. Here we go. See what Extended has for us. Grew for the Ducks. Reinhardt for the Panthers. Forte for the Lightning. Johnson for the Devils on the clear cut. We've hit a lot of clear cuts. Holy cow. Fialbi for the Capitals. Well, there's a Jarvis on the Retro Young Guns for the Hurricanes. There's a Holtz for the Devils. Good little box here. Timo Meier for the Sharks. Aho for the Hurricanes on the single diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turcotte for the Kings on the holographics. Harvey Pinard for the Habs. Mercer for the Devils. I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anything there. I don't think I did, but should be pretty easy to pick out. Just went through it really, really quickly. Slow down a little bit on the next half. It's all good. It is all good. That's just all-star team. Here we go. Just have a French. Honestly, the only thing that we are technically due right now from a case of like Series 1, Series 2 Extended is a French Young Gun. But we've got an extra Young Gun Canvas Black, so like that evens out. All right. Probably a Kraken Finite if I had to guess. Just trying to figure out what that'd be. Connor for the Jets. Zegras on the Triple Dimension Reflections for the Ducks. Atkinson for the Flyers. Leeson for the Capitals. Iceberg for the Penguins on the Mascots canvas. Cylinder on the Double Diamond Rookie Gems for the Blue Jackets. Schmidt on the French Young Guns for the Devils. Well, I said that'd be the only thing that we're technically missing from a case. And sure enough. Kind of funny. Morrissey for the Jets. Cotter for Vegas. Giordano for the Kraken to 2,999 on the SPX Finite. Trilogy rookie coming up. Can we see an auto? 299. Perfetti. Hey, what a box. French Young Gun. Perfetti. Trilogy rookie level 3. That bumps the Caulfield off. Heck yeah. Love to see it. And Line. Good good box. Like really good box to and extended on there. So I think it's gonna be. I think it is going to be. It's gonna be close to see who wins, because whoever wins this round technically wins. They all have one victory. It might be extended. I don't know. It depends what you value more, the Perfetti Trilogy or the Veleno Clear Cut. I would actually be curious. I'll have to show this box number when we get inside. I don't know why I get the packs like this, because I never can grab them easily. My hand just aren't used to it, and it's just a struggle. 616-093-281-820. All right. Here we go. Series 2 time. What are we finishing off on? Well, Mason McTavish on the Program of Excellence. There we go. That's a good start. POE McTavish for the Ducks. Reminder, Team Canada cards go to either current game or current team or most games played for if they're retired. So Zach Jones for the Rangers on the rookie materials. Ekblad on the Dazzlers. Quinton Byfield on the Young Guns. Well, it's fitting that our best Young Guns in Series 2 for the last little bit. The last 3. That is the strength of the product, so. Grew for the Ducks. Farabee for the Flyers. Pavelski on the French for the Stars. Duhaime for the Wild. Neighbors for the Blues. Veal for the Sharks. Raymond for the Red Wings on the honor roll. Unique for the Yotes on the Young Guns. All right, second half, here we go. So Byfield's normally with Lundell. No Cider. We didn't hit arguably the best Young Gun of the entire crop. And again, we could hit like, you know, exclusives, high gloss, something insane here. So let's not say we haven't. Actually, let's say we haven't hit them, because I remember doing this in a Series 2 box, and it's like, wow, we really haven't had anything, and then it's like, and on a Kaprizov exclusives. So maybe I can channel that energy here. So in other words, we haven't gotten really much so far. You know, play mind games with the hockey card gods. I don't think it worked, but we can hope. One can hope. All right, here we go. No randoms so far. That one I probably jinxed. We're probably gonna have a random now. Aken for the Bruins. Sorry, I just don't remember if we got a French. Yeah, we did. We got the Pavelski. Cool. Aken for the Bruins. Lecision for Vegas. Lundqvist for the Rangers on the retro. Phillips for the Flames on the portraits. Mercer for the Devils on the blue. Well, we have our red rookie, Oscar Steen for the Bruins, and Hoffman on the Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. Thornton for the Panthers. Okposo for the Sabres. Phillips for the Flames on the retro. Lapierre for the Capitals. Not a bad Young Gun. Ekblad for the Panthers, and finishing things off, Zuccarello for the Wild. So I think Series 2 actually had the Byfield's nice. Probably beat Series 1. No, Series 1 had the Veleno clear cut. So I think Series 2 comes in last. Really solid break overall, though. Let's go ahead and declare a box war winner. Let's go check. Sorry, I just got to bring the mouse out and type in a magical phrase. Freddy Trilogy versus, it's going to be the Veleno clear cut. Veleno clear cut. Yeah, it's definitely no clear cut. So, all right. So that means Series 1 wins. Honestly, not what I was expecting, but they came through in the clutch. So recap time. Some of the like cool cards that we got along the way: the base Young Guns, Byfield, McTavish on the Program of Excellence for the Ducks. We got a Caulfield, a Zegras, we got a Caulfield, a Drysdale, a Zegras, and a McTavish, a Lundell, a Raymond, and a Paterka. There's your Mercers, your New Hook, stuff like that in there. Some parallels that we got. We got a Schmidt French variation, Darlene on the Canvas Black, Pizzetta on the Canvas Black Young Guns, Pilon on the Trilogy to $9.99, and top 5 hits of the break. Number 5, let's go with the Mr. Steven Stamkos. Day with the Cup. Pretty cool card to get. Number 4, we're gonna go Perfetti on the Rookie Premiers to $2.99. Number 3, we'll go Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on the French Young Guns, just because it's a French Young Guns. It's got a chance to do better. Second best of the break, Joey V on the Clear Cut Young Gun. And hit of the break, Shane Pinto Exclusives Retro Young Gun to 100. Again, just a printing thing that they put the HD rather than the regular symbols, but it's known, so it's to 100. Cool card. Congrats, everyone. Really fun break. Thank you for your patience. And again, all the breaks are up for next week, so feel free to check those out. There will be a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. This will hopefully get out Wednesday, as long as I can get it sorted and stuff. Take care and have a good night. If I can get my mouse back on, there we go. Take care.